Hello, hello, hello. What is up, everyone? Welcome to another stream where we're going to be looking at CGC auctions. I have a ton of auctions, 15 cards ending today. It's really exciting. Last stream we did 10. It was super successful. Had a great time just talking about the market. The prices that the cards ended at, guessing the prices that the cards would end at. So we're doing it again today. I'm really pumped. It's going to be an exciting time. And let's hop into it. So I'm just going to wait for people to pile in, and then we'll get into the first card. The first card is ending at 9 o'clock, so I'm just going to pull up the chat on my phone, and we'll get into it. Oh, okay. Oh, thank God. Chat is working this time on my computer. Last time it didn't work at all. This time, what is up, Basic Trainer? How's it going, man? All right, 4 people in here. Say hi if you joined up. Why do one day listings don't even become super visible until 2 or 3 days? I actually haven't heard that that's the case. I haven't heard that before. If you have more to say about that, Dom, like why you know that or why you think that's the case, then definitely let me know. And the reason why I do one day is just because I didn't know you could schedule eBay listings until actually yesterday. So I was doing it where I was like doing it Saturday so it could end Sunday. But next time I'm just gonna do it where I schedule it for the day. So definitely going to mix it up and bring it to 7 days again. Elizabeth, how's it going, Elizabeth? Always nice to see you. Rob Slobon Bob's Cobb says, yo, what up? Nothing much, nothing much. Just, we got a bunch of good cards here today. We got Charizard EX, we got a first edition Eevee, we got a 9 amazing rare of the Celebi, ton of stuff, some Japanese, some English. Mike, how's it going, Mike? Death Eagle Games says, what's up? What's up, brother? I always do 7 days minimum. Yeah, I mean, I think 7 days is actually like the most you could do, and that's standard. I do 7 days for practically every auction. This was kind of something I was just doing for the stream and for fun, which is setting it to 1 day. Because I even have to pay $1 per card to do 1 day auctions, so it's not optimal. It was just like an idea I had, and I wanted to make it happen. High Speed, do you think MetaZoo Cryptic National First Edition have the same price higher like Shadowless First Edition? Will have the same price? I definitely don't think they will. I think that is extremely unlikely, is what I'll say. I'm a full-time seller of Magic the Gathering cards. eBay recommends at least 5-day auctions. It's all about algorithmistic, oh my god, my English, promotion. Well, okay. Yeah, that's interesting. I haven't actually felt that the shorter auctions have hurt the potential prices. They've been selling for quite good amounts, and the views and watchers are pretty high. So I'm definitely gonna do 7 days for the next one, or 5 days for the next one. But yeah, I haven't noticed like some big problem with doing 1 day. So we'll see again today though. When's the first card ending? I think it's in a couple minutes. So before I read off the next chat messages, this should update. Why isn't it updating? Oh god. This is supposed to update. Okay, yeah, there it goes. It looks like it just froze because I hadn't looked at it in a minute. Yeah, okay, 2 seconds. 2 minutes, currently at $31 for the first edition Eevee. Just a very popular card. It's Eevee, it's first edition, it's Team Rocket. You know, people like that stuff. 30 Fingers, what's up, Speed? What's up, bro? How's it going? Envy Shiny says hello. Hello! Basic Trainer, 9 is the most. Really? You can do 9? 9-day eBay auctions. I've not... When I pulled up the duration, I definitely don't remember seeing 9. I definitely don't remember seeing 9. But I'm definitely going to test out at least 5. Oh, question. Specifically, I guess for Dom. Anyone can answer, but do you have to pay $1 if you do a 5-day auction for eBay? Or is that only because I'm doing 1 day? Because I'm probably just going to do 7 day. Because the dollar, you know, it's $1, but it is what it is. It's annoying. You know, losing $15 technically. Worth testing out? Okay, yeah. I just want to make sure this isn't gonna... Okay, we got a minute. We got a minute. I sold a Southern... William? What's up, William? How's it going, brother? Death Eagle Game says, I sold a Southern Islands Butterfree Near Mint that I got for 10 cents for $8. Oh, I see what you're saying. You sold one for... You got it for 10 cents and you sold it for $8 shipping. That's incredible. You know, imagine if you got those returns in the stock market. That's like 8,000% or something like that. RNGesus, what's up, brother? How's it going? Gamer videos are Aruto hit it. Wait, this card's gonna end soon. We gotta make sure we're on it. Okay, 28 seconds. All right, I'll answer or you know, respond in a second. Let's see what this goes for. Currently at 31. I will have to update to see the price. Currently at 32. Jockey's 38. Coming in big. 15 seconds left. 14. I think this card's going to probably... Honestly, I don't think it's going to go very much higher. I'm guessing around 32. 33 from Attack. Coming out of no... Oh, no, not coming out of nowhere. He was already here. 4 seconds left. Bid up to 36 from Attack. And is it ending there? Let's refresh it. 36. Very... That's, you know, that's about what I expected. So, nice pickup. Just a vintage card. Honestly, like, it is a 7.5. It's somewhere in the stack. I'm not going to take it out. It's a 7.5, but... finding these cards in like decent condition is actually not as easy as you'd think. Like, I'm sure there are people who have like very large amounts of these cards, but like your average person does not have them. You know, they just don't. So it's definitely a nice card. Oh, okay. Yeah. Second, what do we got next? Okay, next up we have an amazing rare Celebi. That's in 3 minutes. So, very briefly, I'm gonna pull up chat on my phone, guys, just so I can read it on my phone while we look at the messages. How do I pull this up? Oh, there we go. Okay, so Mike B says, I gave into the MetaZoo hype and got the Alpha Investments MetaZoo bundle. What is that? I kind of saw that. I saw that he was doing something, but I didn't specifically look into like what it was and how expensive what it was. So I'm curious to hear what you like paid and whether or not you thought it was worth it, Mike. Because I'm interested in MetaZoo. I just don't trust in it as much as other people do. I think MetaZoo just tried to become the second Pokemon. I mean, I agree. I don't think it will happen, but who knows? Speed, can you do streams earlier? I wake up early to go to work. Earlier, it's like 9 o'clock where I'm from, so I guess I consider it kind of early. But maybe one day. It's just like, yeah, it's just like kind of a good time for me. So I've done some at 6 before though, 6 p.m. EST, so that could happen. 2 minutes left on the Celebi. Let's see if it's been bid up. 33 currently. Mike B says, do you still have to be a Patreon to purchase? Oh, okay. You're asking about the MetaZoo. No, only for 1 day or maybe 3 days. Okay, thank you, Death. So if you guys don't know what that's in reference to, you don't have to pay $1 for 5-day auctions. So I'll probably be doing 5-day auctions, and I'll set up the next stream probably tonight or tomorrow morning. So that's cool. Big Easy says, let's go, and Jenny Bo says, I'm smashing that like button. Speak and have a shout out. Hey, Jenny. Say something.
Hey.
Mike V says, I know a Patreon who is willing to sell it to me. Oh, okay, that's cool. 5, 7, 9 days, no extra fees. Good to know. Okay. Sold out in 20 minutes. Oh my god. I don't know, man. This whole MetaZoo thing scares me a little bit. I don't know. MetaZoo is FOMO. I couldn't agree. I don't want to like be too harsh, because I know people get kind of frustrated when you call things FOMO or you're like, it's not worth it. It's just like, it's just such weird timing. You know, like collectibles are kind of like, they're not bad right now. Definitely not. Definitely not bad right now. It's just weird timing. Everything they're doing is just, they're doing a good job. So like, I'm glad they're doing well. They seem to be putting a lot of effort in. I just don't believe in it. But that's my personal intuition. So, hey, maybe I'm wrong and you guys will be millionaires off of Metapoo. 2 boxes and some other stuff for $500. Nice. Colby James says, hey, Speed. What's up, Colby? Mike B says, playmat and cards and a few other throw-ins. I got a question for you, man. Do you think it's a good idea to express ship my Rayquaza VMAX Hyper Rare? It's $500 Canadian to do it. Do you think it's worth it? I'm going to say no. That seems like way too much. Rayquaza VMAX. Oh, are you talking about the new Japanese one? Yeah, probably not. It's just in the off chance you get a 9, you're going to lose quite a bit of money. And I think a 10, what do the 10s even sell for? Oh, I think descended. What did it end at? $33. Very nice. Juckies coming in. Very nice. The Celebi for 33. I would say that's pretty reasonable. I think the what are the 10s selling for? Actually, I'm going to look. I'll refresh this first. Okay, 3 minutes, $31 on the Kyogre. I'm gonna quickly look. What is the Celebi 10 Amazing Rare? What does the PSA 10 sell for? 120. I think it's about $100. So like a 9 CGC, you'd probably expect a 9 CGC to go for about 30 or 40% of a PSA 10 on average. So yeah, that seems to be about right. Oh no, that's Japanese. Oh, these are both Japanese. But okay, so this one was best offer 120. So yeah, it's probably about $100. 15. I mean 81 for this one. So yeah, it just depends on the day. 79. How do you even bid $79.10? Like, who types that in? All right. Yeah, okay. So yeah, pretty reasonable price. But the Kyogre, I think my Kyogre 9.5 sold for less than $31. I don't know about that though. I think it was 35. So maybe it wasn't less. It was slightly higher. So yeah. This card, I think this card's about $4 raw or something like that. But MetaZoo has no foundation, just riding the wave Pokemon created. Yeah, but like how else do you get a foundation, you know? Like think about it, like a lot of YouTubers, the way they grow is just by using the names of others and doing collabs and like, you know, starting fake beef and stuff like that. So it's pretty common to use like a bigger platform to start your own platform. In fact, it's quite reasonable that they're doing that. Like, you know, I don't know how else you would build it. Oops, this got messed up. Have you ever been interested in Magic the Gathering? Yeah, actually, I have 5 boxes of Commander Legends, and I actually opened up 2 booster boxes for fun. It's cool. It's very cool. I love the cards. I love the way they look. I never played it though. I have some friends who play it, and I've played it for a while. So yeah, definitely something I've considered before, but never spent too much time on it. I know Pokemon people love Rudy. Yeah. I mean, he's just fun to listen to. Paul W says Paul's in the house. What's up, Paul? My name's Paul too. Mike B, as long as you sell enough before it crashes, I'm fine. Enough what? We're talking about MetaZoo? As long as you sell enough before it crashes? I don't know what I don't know what that's in reference to. Patrick? What are you doing, Patrick? Why are you here? RNGesus. There's only 3 in the world. Wait, what? Yeah, but that number's gonna go up fast, RNGesus. Like, there's only 3 in the world now, but there's going to be like 50 very soon if I had to guess, or like 15, you know, at least. In which case the prices fall. That's always how it works, right? The prices are very high early on. 51 seconds left on this card. Prices are very high early on, and then they kind of quickly tumble down as more and more people submit. So it's yeah, it's probably not the best idea to submit like a Rayquaza VMAX unless you do it literally the day before or the day the set comes out. I wouldn't recommend other than that. Hey Speed, I have a Digimon TCG question since it involves grading. I just pulled the chase card of the latest set where it's $120 raw. Should I express grade it with PSA? Well, Benson, I haven't checked prices for Digimon. I don't know if people pay for graded Digimon cards. Like for Magic the Gathering, people don't do that for modern sets. So like the answer for that would be no. I don't track Digimon at all, so I don't really know. I don't want to steer you the wrong way, but I would say check if there's sold comps on previous sets. See, oh, did it sell? $31? Yeah, I thought it would end around there, so that makes sense. So I would say check previous sets and what they've sold at, and then you got to make sure. I would say make sure a PSA 10 sells for at least $300 to $400 more than the raw price, because you got to factor in the $200 grading. So, and if you get a 9, you're really GG'd. So be careful. I got like 400 vintage cards for only like $70, and the 20 I've sold right now I'm in profit. Yeah, that's the way to go, man. Honestly, like you just find some people with old collections. It's easy money. Japanese amazing rare slab. Yeah, they really do. They're super clean. The gray border looks awesome. Here, I'll show you guys one. Oh no, that's English. Did you write something else? Oh yeah. Yeah. So this is actually. Let me pull up the next one first. That is not ending in 59 minutes. 3 minutes and 1 second. Amazing rare. Yveltal, definitely less popular than the Kyogre, so I expect this to probably go for about 25 in comparison to the Kyogre's 30. But yeah, this is what the Japanese amazing rares look like. I don't know how this got a 9. Probably like surface or something. But The gray border looks super nice. Like if you haven't seen them in person, even the pattern, it's really beautiful. Really beautiful. Oh, MetaZoo just exists? Yeah, but I mean, how you gonna afford like movies and video games and stuff like that, Quadshot? You know what I mean? Like, I think it's like smart what they're doing. Like MetaZoo, I mean, they need, of course, they don't have like video games and movies. You're right though, they don't, which is why I don't believe in it either. So, yeah, you're right. Kobe James says you should check out this Chrome extension that shows what best offer accepted was. Oh yeah, I think I saw a TikTok on that or something. It's a lot easier and quicker than using 130 point. I can send you a link. Yeah, definitely send me a link on Insta. That would be great, because I definitely get frustrated with 130 point because it goes down all the time. The biggest format in Magic the Gathering is Commander EDH. Very fun game, worth looking into. I definitely will. If my friends ever play again, I'll hit them up. Say hi to Nana. Oh, what's up, Nana? Thanks for tuning in, Nana. Big Easy says hi, Nana, as well. RNG says, thanks, man. I appreciate the feedback, for sure. I do believe it will grade 10. Yeah, I mean, if you think it will, do the $200 option. Just know that it's a big risk. It's always important to look at it like that. PSA is so hit or miss right now. Lots of 9s. Really? I've actually seen, like, unless it's vintage, I've seen a lot of 10s. Like, Modern seems to still be getting largely 10s, so yeah. That's what I've seen. Like, I watched the recent PSA return from Lootbox. He got plenty of 10s on. Not vintage. He got so many 9s vintage. But Modern, he got a lot of 10s. It was from my LCS, mainly commons, uncommons? Oh, really? It was from an LCS. I went to an LCS recently in the Catskills, which is upstate New York, and the prices on the singles were not the best, to be honest. It was pretty tough to, like, have any margin, which makes sense, right? Like, they want the margin, so. But okay, still at $20 on the Evelt poll. Magic the Gathering has been moving into grading Modern cards recently. Card Kingdom's selling a lot of CGC slabs on eBay recently. I have a large Magic the Gathering CGC collection, and I'm really happy with it. Yeah, I was definitely surprised that Pokemon graded Modern and Magic didn't. It definitely made no sense to me. So yeah, I was definitely surprised. I guess because there's more of a connection to like Pokemon, specific Pokemon, than like specific Magic cards. I'm sure people have connections to. Oh, it sold for $20. All right, yeah. Honestly, it's the Yveltal. I'm not very surprised on this. So, $20 for the Yveltal 9. Japanese, Japanese cards usually get 9.5s as well. So honestly, a Japanese 9, guys, like usually you should just look at them as like an 8, an English 8, not an actual 8, an English 8. Okay, next card, apparently ending in an hour, is actually ending in 3 minutes. But yeah, back on the note of Magic the Gathering, I might grade. Honestly, I'm probably gonna grade the top tier cards. I have like Jessica's Will. I'll show them later. I'm sure most people here don't really care about Magic, but nowhere near Pokemon. Yeah, they aren't built on fundamentals. What, MetaZoo? Yeah, I mean, I think that's the thing with most collectibles, though. Like, why they fail. Like, how do you get built on fundamentals? Assuming you're talking about MetaZoo, like, how do you do that? How are you gonna have a movie, like a good movie or a good anime? Like, that's rough. If you're new, obviously, to the scene, like that's tough. I opened Chilling Reigns, but they have 11 cards in one sleeve pack. Is that an error pack? How much is it worth? Impact Energy and Doctor Trainer Error. How much is it worth on eBay? I have no idea. Gamer video. I have no idea. I have no idea what an 11 card. Wait, don't they usually have 11? Am I crazy? Are they usually 10? I don't know. I have no idea, man. It's like 10 cents per common, 25 cents uncommon, 50 cents per rare. I just sift through the bulk and find a bunch of gems and a ton, which I think will grade. Yeah, good for you, man. Honestly, like, I think I have a huge box that I paid like $100 for. I think it was like 200 commons, uncommons, and I think a few rares, vintage. And I did that like a few months before the Logan hype, and I'm sure my returns on that are super good. I just haven't bothered looking through it because I would say the condition on most of the cards are like light played to near mint, so I haven't bothered, but I'll sell them at some point, and I'm sure I'll make like 5 times what I paid, something like that. My dog is sleeping on my foot. Nice. Yes, I am. Pokemon had video games and anime, bro. Yep, that's true. Well, they did, right? And that's why. But I'm saying it's like it's very hard for anyone new to make something like that happen, right? Like, yeah, I mean that's a huge part why Pokemon was successful. The biggest part why the card game was successful. I definitely think it's unrealistic for like someone to spend a ton of money on a card game when they haven't played a game or seen a show or have any connection. Like I see some of the MetaZoo things, and I'm like, okay, I don't have any connection to it. I like Pokemon because like I played the games and I trained Blaziken to 99 and I played the Elite Four with him like 300 times, and you know, so I have a connection to him, and that's why I have a Blaziken collection. So yeah, it's tough to have that for any new like collectible company. It's definitely not too surprising. 55 seconds on the Rayquaza CGC 9. As I said, I think let's actually quickly check Rayquaza. Amazing. Oh, rare PSA 10. Oh my god, I cannot type. Yeah, so I think this one's generally a little bit more expensive than the others. I believe Rayquaza's number 1. 140, 130. Obviously, this is by now. I should really just open up 130 point. I'll probably do that in a second. But I expect this one to sell probably a little bit higher than the Celebi. Celebi sold for, what, 33? Probably expect this one to go for about 40-ish on average. We'll see, though. You never know. Let's update it right now. There we go. We're up to 43. Just as expected. Lucort coming in with the 43. 10 seconds remaining. Will it go to 44, 45? Going once, going twice? Oh, actually, we have to wait a second. 4 seconds left. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. Will it end at 43? It will. Lucort takes it. I think it did, at least. Yeah, it did. 43. Very nice. Once again, probably about 30% of a PSA 10, which seems to be a somewhat common trend with CGC 9s, as far as I've seen. Next up, we got a big card next. Curious to see what this will go for. It's not the biggest Charizard of evolutions. There's obviously the Holo. There's the Mega Charizard, the Full Art. But it's still a Charizard. Such a big card. Oh, what the heck? Looks like this bugged or something. What's funny was, I think this, I don't know what happened. It was really weird. I even said in my Instagram story that this card was going for 70. And I would have sworn it was. And it was, but someone obviously retracted something, which is funny. Because I was like, it was really weird. I was with my friends, and it just was like buzz, buzz, buzz. My phone was going crazy. And this card was like, that's something nutty. Magic is bad at promoting their own characters. The most expensive modern era is the foil Japanese alt art Liliana, Death Horde General. Look that one up. Sure, let's check it out. Let's check out Dread Horde General. Oh, is that the same thing? Alt art Liliana Dread Horde General? Oh, it must be this card. It's got to be this card. It's definitely this one. I mean, I doubt this is... Is this actually the case? There's even waifu tax in Magic? Not surprising. 5,500 this guy wants. That seems very expensive. And this is a modern card? That's crazy. It's the alt art, so obviously people don't really care about this one too much. It's whatever this Japanese alt art is from. I don't know why it's so expensive. 3,500 bucks for a raw one. Let's see what the sold listings are. How much time have we got? Minute 55? What are we at? 26 bucks? Probably expect that card to go about 35, 40, 45, something like that. Speaking of errors, I have a Corviknight Cracked Ice Holo from Darkness Ablaze that should not exist since there's no theme deck for Corviknight and there's no errors like it on eBay. Really? How could that have happened? An accidental holo? Really? That'd be crazy if that's actually the case. It'd probably be worth a lot of money, if I had to guess. Probably like 3, 4, 5 times your average card. Don't grade a Jessica's Will. People play that card. Sell it raw. Look for flashy variants of famous cards and characters to grade. Okay, good to know. I definitely won't grade anything before I ask someone like really what... I won't ask, definitely not going to grade any of these cards here. I'll show a couple of them. I doubt any of them are worth anything. I just opened up some booster boxes for fun, but here's a couple of the top ones, I believe. So we have Jessica's Will. Sphinx of the Second Sun. I probably didn't organize them based on price, so like, I don't really know how good they are. But I would imagine a lot of these are just playable and less so than worth anything. Maybe Jessica's is worth something. I have no idea. 22 seconds. Currently only at $26. Will it really sell for only $26? I'd be a little bit surprised on that for sure. I definitely would be surprised on the 26. Let's see if it's bid up now. 10 seconds left. Currently at 34. Bid up by this. Oh, no, not bid up by the same guy. Okay. Why is this guy's thing like bug out every time he bids? China Black, your thing's bugged. 3 seconds left. 2 seconds left. Is it going to go for 34? It will. Okay. Definitely a little bit lower than I expected, but this card's kind of interesting too. $34 on the Charizard. Very nice. The Rayav Mastersmith. This one's kind of cool. But yeah, I don't know. I got a bunch of courts as well. I have Court of Ambition. I don't know. There's a bunch of courts. So that's what you're looking at during basketball. Yeah. No, that was in Connecticut. I listed all these cards in Connecticut, actually, Matt, when we were there. I'm not big in Yu-Gi-Oh! Those Ghost Raiders are sick. Yeah, the Ghost Raiders are a really cool quad shot. I've seen them as well. They're absolutely insane. Super nice. Very hard to get. Ghost Raiders are awesome, yeah. Kenny! Hey, Speed. Big fan. What's up, Kenny? I'm a big fan of you, too. Mike B, I have a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh! Ghost Raiders. Oh, nice. What are the pull rates? I'm curious, too. Foil Jude Lotus might be worth grading. I don't think I had that. Right? I definitely don't think I had that. They're all worth a decent amount, but as raw cards. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. Alright, let's see what the next card. When is it ending? Definitely not in an hour. 2 minutes. We got the regular CGC 9. Let me pull it out. We got the regular CGC 9 Vivid Voltage Charizard. Pretty basic card, but a beautiful one. And honestly, any Charizard is worth grading. These were $2. I spent, what, $8 to grade them. Currently at $23. And by the way, I'm probably going to post a YouTube video in 2 days on all the profit margins of these cards. I think people will like that. Let me know if you guys would like to see that. All the profit margins on the various cards that are selling on this eBay block or whatever you want to call it. I think that could be cool. I wouldn't sleep on MetaZoo Flesh and Blood. Had it up and down for the first like 1.5 years, and it took off. I think it's worth an investment, not now, but if the boxes come down, I buy a few. What, MetaZoo? Yeah, maybe. I mean, the thing is, like, didn't Flesh and Blood primarily only go up for the reason that everything went up, rather than like it doing something special? If that makes sense. So, yeah, I don't know how much I believe in that. I think foiled Jeweled Lotus 10s are selling around $1,000. Yeah, when I was opening this set, I was looking for Jeweled Lotus. I think that's what it was, at least, in Commander Legend. Pretty sure that's what it was. Brady Mexican, Speed, what's up? Nothing much, man. We're just doing some auctions. Currently, things are going for pretty good prices. It's been a good time. And, yeah, we should play a game for this one. Maybe I'll do a giveaway on, like, the last card. What's the last card for today? All right, we'll do a giveaway on this card. Whoever guesses... If someone guesses the exact price it sells for, then I'll do a giveaway. I'll have to think of what it is. But we'll do that at the end. Jenny says she's bidding $50. Smart decision, Jenny. It's a Charizard, you know. Okay, currently at... Did anyone bid it up? Oh, whoops. That's not what I meant. All right, still at 23. Definitely don't expect this card to go for too much more. Death Eagle Games says $45.85. Interesting. All right, 23 seconds remaining. What are we going to go for? Okay, also looks like two people paid so far. The first 2 people paid. 4 people didn't pay, which is pretty common. It's pretty common for people to take a little bit to pay. All right, 4 seconds remaining. Is anyone going to snipe Evans? Or is he going to cop it? $26 last second. Oh! Pokemo. So just like last time, sold for about the same. I think the last one sold for 28? If I'm not mistaken, maybe it's 25, 28. I'll have to check, but this one going for 26. Very nice. Definitely a nice card. Next up on the list here, I'm going to close these. Close a couple of these. Okay, leave that open. Next up, we have a very interesting card. Let's update it. Currently going for $15 to Jackie's. Yeah, so this is a Togekiss Rainbow Rare from Vivid Voltage. Kind of an obscure card, but I definitely think there's quite a few Togekiss fans. It's a beautiful card nonetheless. Rainbow Rares always look absolutely incredible in the slabs. Just take a look at that. Very, very nice. Still got 3 minutes on that card, though. A couple of, probably the biggest hitter for tonight will be this 9.5 Pikachu VMAX. This is an English 9.5, which is very, very uncommon. It's very uncommon to see these, English cards get 9.5s. I mean, let alone a 10. So for CGC, a 9.5 in an English card is definitely a great grade to have. And so that will likely be the highest auction for tonight. I'm very curious to see what that will go for. Side note, can't wait for CGC's pop report whenever that happens. I'm curious why you want the pop report for CGC, Dom. Leo Gaming, I'm curious for it too, just to see like how much people are grading stuff, but yeah, curious why you care. Leo Gaming says CGC sent the card on July 27th from Sarasota, Florida to Miami, Florida, but nothing yet. That's unfortunate. Yeah, look up Corviknight Cracked Ice Hollow Error card. Mine's the only listed. Really? Let's take a look. eBay it up. Court. Where is it? Corviknight. Oh, I spelled it wrong already. Cracked Ice Hollow. I was definitely not specific enough. Error card. Now, so I know these are very common. The Cinderace is very common. Right? Yeah, so I'm pretty sure the Cinderace was a that one was like a mistake. Like a known mistake. But blip, blip. I'm not seeing yours. I don't know why. Did I spell Corviknight wrong? Let me double check. Corviknight. No, I spelled it right. I think. Yeah. Well, don't know. Maybe you're talking about this card. Speed, do you think Yu-Gi-Oh! One day will stop making first editions just like Pokemon? Yeah, I don't know why Pokemon... Yeah, I don't know why Yu-Gi-Oh! Still does it. It's kind of weird. I guess it helps stuff sell, to be honest. So, do I think they'll ever stop? Nah, probably not. If they kept doing it for this long, I don't see them stopping. That would be weird for sure. This is a cool card. By the way, guys, I might be buying... I'm gonna be reviewing and doing like pricing out a huge collection soon. I'm super pumped for that. I had a friend reach out from the Dota scene. Super pumped. I might be spending like a huge amount of money on a collection. I cannot wait to show it to you guys and make videos on it and you know, just start working with it. That's gonna be hype. Oh, let me go back to the car. I'm gonna miss it. Oh, 8 seconds. Whoa. Currently at $21. 5 seconds remaining. Jackie's coming in. 2 seconds. 1 second. Will it be bid up? It won't. So yeah, honestly, the thing I've noticed is these are generally just not worth grading. Which is kind of a shame. It's a bit of a shame, to be honest, in my opinion. Like, it's definitely a bit of a shame, because I think they're beautiful. I think they look great in slabs, but they just don't sell for much. It's just supply demand. People just don't seemingly want them on average. I love them, but, you know, if I was to put that buy now, I'd probably put it 30, 35, 40, so definitely a bit of a bummer. Speed, do you think... Oh, no, I read that. Speed, how do you with so many tabs all the time? I'm just a tab guy. I just get all the tabs. Constantly tabbing. CGC 9.5. Usually same condition as PSA 10 or better. Oh, yeah, for sure. Easily. This card, no doubt in my mind. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see the back too well from here, but, I mean, it's a beautiful card. Great centering. No problems with it. It's literally, this must have gotten 10 centering. I mean, the centering is just fantastic. Even on the front, it looks great. So, it's a beauty. Curious to see what it'll go for. Currently, we are at... Oh, wait. Okay. This one's still got 6 minutes. We got 6 minutes on the Pikachu. This is going to be an interesting card. It's an 8, tough grade, an 8 on an Evolutions Mewtwo. The centering is not great. It's not bad. On the front, it's actually quite good. On the front, it's actually quite good. On the back, not bad. But, yeah, I don't know. Kind of weird. The Candyman says, hit the like. That's true, Candyman. Guys, if you hadn't hit the like button yet, gotta hit the like button. Support the stream. Hit the like button. Do you want me to link it? Sure, you can link it. Yeah, link it. Nem, hey Speed. Hey Nem. Might be any experience with dollar store Yu-Gi-Oh packs. Oh, that is not me. Nem. Dom says, I also love how CGC scans their slabs. Maybe they don't do for bulk, but they do for higher end stuff. Scan? I think this has a barcode, if that's what you mean. What do you mean scan? Oh, you mean like with a computer when they're grading it. Oh, I think that's what you mean at least. Yeah, that's cool. I thought they did it for every card, but probably not. That would take way too much time. There's no way they do that. There's no way they do that. Yeah, right. Hopefully the pop report will have the scans. Yeah, probably. Forget what set should it... Wait, what? Oh, okay, I'm reading something. Anthony! Oh, what's up, Anthony? I feel like we haven't talked to him yet, Anthony. How's it going, brother? How's the MetaZoo? Do you get some MetaZoo stuff? Now that you're here, we've been talking about MetaZoo a little bit, but you're the MetaZoo guy, so hopefully you got something good, Anthony. Got some good stuff. Hey, I have an Evolutions Mewtwo. Nice. I also have one. Crazy, right? Very nice. Sucks looking for raw cards on eBay right now? Why is that, Pac Menace? What's the reason for that? If you want to collect good... No, I'm not going to read it. I think that's just a conversation. Is there any value in putting together collections? Or does the individual cards sell for more? Yeah, Paul. So I think on average, the individual sells for more. It's very uncommon for a collection to sell for something incredible. Sometimes master sets you can sell for a profit over the individual cards, but usually individual is the way to go because it's just the market, you know. You have much more demand. You have much more potential buyers for a $10 card compared to a $500 collection, you know. A $10 Evolutions card compared to, you know, the $1,000 master set or whatever, you know. It's not even close. So you're going to get, you know, you're going to get more usually for individual. Oh, there we go. $23. Kind of, oh, whoa, I just zoomed in somehow. Okay. $23 for the Mewtwo, which is kind of rough because, I mean, it got an 8, so obviously didn't expect to profit on an 8. I'm not crazy, but Mewtwo EX Evolutions, yeah. What's the raw card go for? I think it's like $10. 15, yeah. So basically, I went even on this, if not lost money on this card. So a bit of a rough one. You can see the PSA 10. Ugh, that's the thing, man. CGC, even a PSA 9 probably goes for something crazy, but PSA 10 is selling for $152. CGC 8 going for $20, which is not crazy. It's not crazy at all. $17 for all these Mewtwo's? Alright, that's interesting. Wow, okay, $25 for a subgraded 7.5, so I guess subgrade's clutching up there. Why did this go for... Why is this a 7.5? I'm actually curious now. Why is this a 7.5? Damn, 6.5 surface. Why? Is it something in like... There's something in like the top left there. Must be that. Or is it like a crease? Oh, this card's like kind of beat up. At least it looks like it's beat up. That's really weird. Maybe something happened during shipping. Because that's really weird. Use the QR code on the back of your phone camera to see the card on CGC's website. Yeah, I've done that before. It's very cool. Then afterwards, look up the Corviknight Hollow from Dark Blaze again. Oh, did you link it? I didn't see the link. Wait, maybe you said you can link it? I might have missed a message from you, Death Eagle, but I'm not really sure what you're saying. It's going good. Anthony says it's going good. MetaZoo is currently going to the moon. Booster boxes are at $300. What do they start at? I have no idea. So They're at $300, but maybe they started at $290. So, no, I don't know. But yeah, I got a bunch of stuff from my collection. Honestly, it's so fun. That's awesome, man. See, you know, hey, if it's for fun, you know, you're enjoying it and you think there's potential, by all means, you know, do your thing. Get your meta. Get your meta cards. Jenny says, who's the disliker? Yep. Who's the disliker? Who is it? Is it you, Pac Menace? Did you dislike the stream? I'm keeping my eye on you, Pac Menace. I love that. Oh wait, I gotta pull up the Pikachu. It's gonna end soon, I think. Okay, minute 40. Minute 40. Currently at $44. Curious to see what it'll sell for. I'm gonna say it will probably go for about 48 to 50, something around there. I love that Pikachu 9.5, but my OCD won't let me get it because the 9.5 is not centered in the box. Oh, you just mean the grade? I mean, yeah, sort of. It's definitely not bad, but if you have actual OCD, I can see why that would be a concern. I can see that. Oh, new bid. Currently at $48 on the Pikachu. Curious to see if it can get to 50. I think it will. I think it will. I submitted 420 cards to CGC, and everyone returned graded 6.9. Damn, quad shot. That's extremely lucky. Can I send my eBay Pokemon card error speed? Yeah, you can link it. There's the link again. Oh, wait. I could try to pull it up here. Yeah, I'm not seeing the link. That's weird. Maybe it just doesn't let you link stuff. But we're going to make sure we watch the Pikachu as it ends. Oh, 30 seconds left. What are we at? 54. What's it going to end at? Ram Camp coming in. $54. All right. It broke the 50 mark as we were hoping for. Very nice on that Pikachu. Funny enough, I mean, obviously I just pulled this from a booster box. Raw card goes for about 20. So 9.5 selling for 54. Definitely quite a bit of profit margin there. Say probably about $20 total. Which is great, but a 9.5 is an incredible grade for CGC. I definitely think $54 is a reasonable price, considering how uncommon 9.5s actually are for CGC. Next up, what do we got next up? I think it's a Centiskorch. It is. This one, yeah, it's a cool card. I mean, I love the Shiny Star V Full Arts. It's a 9.5. There's something on the back with the... It's a 9.5. The Centiskorch V Full Art. Beautiful, beautiful. Very nice card. If you can't, just paste the exact name. Yeah, paste the exact name, Death Eagle. I'll paste it in when you do that. MetaZoo already has 10 years of growth already priced in. Pokeyjon, that's funny. Yeah, I mean, who knows? It could. Or it could not. Why would I dislike it? Nah, I was just joking, brother. I was just kidding. Pokejane, you from the... Wait, what? They started at 150 USD for pre-order when they were available to everyone to buy right before the release less than a week ago. Oh, very cool. 150 now at 300? That's true. Very cool. I'm just like, I mean, I just like to keep it real on this channel. Like, being full transparent, I feel like they might be doing stuff. It's either an extreme amount of FOMO that I don't understand, or like MetaZoo is manipulating stuff, which could be the case. For sure. So... I don't know. I don't know. I hope it's true for you, Anthony. Just for you, Anthony, I hope it's true. And you've doubled your money in that case, if you've sold, if you want to sell. But, yeah. Okay, that's the exact listing. I'll paste it in 1 second. Love you, Speedos. One of the first likers. I appreciate that, Pac Menace. I appreciate that. One feedback eBay account, Smoke W. That's true, man. That really is. Boop. Boop. You kind of, I mean, you definitely hate to see it a little bit for sure. You hate to see it, because like right now, what do we got paid? We got 4 paid and a ton waiting payment, which is always annoying. It's like very frustrating. However, on the last 10, what is it called? On the last 10 auctions that I did, the 10 one-day auctions, everybody paid. It took a while for the last 2, but they paid eventually. Took a hot minute, but they did. So, you know. I had no problems, and I think there was a couple of one accounts, but you do kind of hate to see the one accounts a little bit. It's definitely a bit of a gulp, for sure. Yeah, okay. So what is this card at? Bid up yet? 13? Still at 13.50. I'm gonna guess it's gonna go for about 20. And then we have a Victory Bell, which is actually at $7.50. No, it's at $20. Okay. Okay. I listed all 420 cards graded at 6.9 with a reverse price of about $350. You know, I think it will sell for that, man. I think Quad Shot, you're in the money. They definitely are. Gary seems to be paid. Yeah, I have no idea. It just seems so... I mean, they're obviously all paid. That's not unreal. I don't think it's a problem that people are paid to promote the product. Obviously I have no issue with that. That seems very reasonable. $15.50 for the Centiskorch. Can we get to 20? Road to 20, baby. Shamrock with the 180. Irvmat coming in behind him. Frodo, a little bit behind. Yeah, but people are promoting it for sure. I mean, it's not surprising that they're getting paid for it. They have platforms. They deserve to be paid for it. But yeah, like it's a bit meh. I'm not super up. Did we get to 20? 21.50? Yeah. Come on, boys. Let's go. Let's go. We got to that 20. Very nice. All right. Honestly, I'm still probably in the negative for this card. But what is it raw? What is this card raw? I can't imagine it's that cheap. Oh, by the way, I'm going to post your thing in a minute, Eagle. I did not forget, if you're curious. Centiskorch V, Full Art, Shiny V. Yeah. Oh, that's not what I was looking for. I'm just going to type in 309. Oh, frick. Is it not 309? It is 309, unless this is bugged. What? Why can I not find this card? Oh, I spelled it wrong. That's probably why. $5. Okay. Yeah. So pretty reasonable going for 20 well, 20 and a 9.5 is not that great actually in that regard, but it is a Japanese card, so you know, they get 9.5s pretty commonly. So it's basically an English 9. Next up, what do we got next up on the list? Pikachu, that one is done. This is also done. Looks like we got the Victory Bell, which is currently at $20.50. Magic the Gathering Dom. What's up, Dom? I'm going to assume that is Dom in the chat. What's up, Dom in the chat? I'm going for the Vintage First Edition 8.5 Victory Bell non-holo. Anthony says, yeah, it's FOMO, but at the same time, I feel you, bro. It's the FOMO. Yeah, it feels very FOMO-y, MetaZoo, that is. But, hey, who knows? Who knows? Could get lucky. Shill bids galore on MetaZoo, really? Yeah. I can't say I know that's true or not, but I also can't say I'm surprised if it's true. I genuinely do not think that it's faked by MetaZoo. That's a hard stretch. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm just saying I wouldn't be surprised if it happened because I think, like, the reason why I'm saying that is not because I don't know who runs MetaZoo. I don't know the people. I don't know their character. The reason why I'm saying that is because from what I've seen, every other, like, when collectibles try to start up, a new card game, a new anime, whatever, it's very, very hard. It's very hard to be profitable. It's very hard to get a market going. You have to do a lot right. And so a lot of collectibles is how much they're worth. It's a huge part in whether or not they're sustainable and we'll make it. And so I just don't find it surprising if they felt a little bit desperate to do that. So MetaZoo and their years and years of time they spent into it, I would imagine, go down the drain. If I was in their position, I would absolutely consider shill bidding stuff, asking people to shill bid, which seems like very toxic, but I'm just being real. It's a business, you know. People want to make money. They might need the money, so yeah, you know. By the way, I'm MTG Dom on eBay. Oh, I figured that out. I figured that out, Dom. Appreciate you bidding, man. Hopefully you can win some cards. Rudy's partnered with them. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that he's partnered with them, which is cool. I didn't watch any of the videos because I just don't really care, but yeah, it's very cool. I mean, he's a trusted name. Not by everybody, but by some people. 2050 on the Victory Bell. Can we get to 25? Flesh and Blood is a fun game for sure. I've never even considered watching any of that. Speed, who will win TI? OG. Somehow they're going to win a third TI. Quadshot, bro, why is your profile pic you in your underwear? What? What are you talking about? 24! Oh, Dom, just barely got outbid. Dom, no. Damn, Dom. You got yoinked on that one. $24.50. He didn't even bid you up $1. He bid you up 50 cents. Pokemo. Coming in with the schnipe. Me and my underwear? I don't know. I don't know why it's me and my underwear. I couldn't tell you. Oh, were you talking to Anthony? Oh, you're talking to Anthony, yeah. Dude, Anthony never has a shirt on. If there's anything I know about Anthony, it's that he's allergic to shirts. Nelson Alvarez says, hell yeah, made it again. What's up, Nelson? Welcome to the stream. The CEO is Michael Waddell. He seems like a great guy. I hope he is. Otherwise, a lot of people might lose a lot of money. Speed, can you search Impact? Oh, wait, I got to do the error card. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting. I'm forgetting, but I'm not going to forget. Let's update this real quick. 2 minutes on this card. All right, let's do the error card. I gotta quickly find it. Where is it? Here it is. All right, Death Eagle. Hopefully you're still here, Death Eagle. 40 people in stream, by the way. Shout out to you guys. Appreciate that. 40 people's a lot. Cracked Ice, Rare Darkness, and Black. Oh, here it is. Very cool. Is there's really no more? It's the only one? It's a very scratched up top loader you got there, to be honest, but yeah, that's super dope. That's super dope. I mean, I don't know anything about this, so like I'm assuming it's the only one, but yeah, that's dope if that's the case. That's crazy. Where'd you get it from again? I don't remember. How'd you get that? That's cool. Very cool. Okay, what do we got next? Beep boop bop beep boop. Oh, the Victory Bell. This sold 24. Very nice. 2 minutes on the Golduck. Is Golduck superior to Victory Bell? The answer is yes, because it's been bid up to $27. Wait, Speed, can you search Impact Energy Chilling Rain Error and Docker Chilling Rain Error? Can you check how much it's worth? What? Even if you look it up, I feel like you're not going to know how much it's worth because like, even if I look that up, I don't think we're going to be able to figure out the prices or anything. I'll look it up though. I don't even know what you're talking about, to be honest. Impact Energy Chilling Rain. What, error? Is it an error? Must be. Why is this an error? Why do I feel like this is you? Oh, because it's crimped. That's not really an error. That's just like a factory thing. Like, here, I'll go get mine in a second. Because that happens like quite a bit, I think. 1 second. Let me see if I can find one. I have like a bunch of cards that are crimped. Yeah, like I have one here. I don't know if you could see it well. I don't know if you can see this well at all, but this one's crimped at the bottom. So, yeah, it just happens. It's not really an error. I mean, I guess it kind of is an error, but I think it's more just considered damage. I think it's cool. Like, I love this card. It's very cool, but yeah. Don't forget to look at the normal hollow one after searching my error. I put it at a high price so you could look at it. Oh, yeah, I saw the normal ones. Yeah. It's definitely, I still have it copied. Yeah, I know it's very different. This is the normal. I mean, I've opened so many of these, so, yeah. Very cool. It is dope, honestly. Oh, wrong one. Okay, 28? Oh, God. 0 reviews. Hopefully it's one of you guys. Wait, what? Dom bid 28 and NA South came in with 28 as well? What the? How does that work? I guess if you both set your max bids to 28, usually at the same time. Because usually it would prioritize who did it first. That's weird. Dom getting sniped again by someone with no reviews. I hope it's really one of you guys, because no reviews is kind of a bummer. You never know when they're going to pay or not. 5 paid already. Okay. So, God, it's like 7 didn't pay, though. Hopefully they pay by later tonight. It's just like, it's just such a stress, only because, like, I know for a fact that, you know, it sucks for sellers. So whenever I buy cars, I always insta-pay. Even though I do think people will pay, it just sucks. Especially when they have no reviews. It's hard to know whether or not people should be trusted. Okay. I think it's our last 2. Wow, time is flowing. It's already 9:40. Wow. So we got 2 more cards here tonight. Really excited to see what they sell for it. Dark Golduck going for 28. Pretty reasonable. I think this card's about $10 raw. If you can find a near mint copy, that is. We got a Blastoise from Evolutions 8.5 and a Venusaur in the 8.5. So I'll pull those out real quick. I think I have them right here. I do. So these are the last two cards. We got the Blastoise. Such a beautiful card. Absolutely fantastic. It's actually got good centering, which is kind of funny, because usually that's what kills Evolutions, but this card has pretty good centering. So a little bit surprising it got the 8.5. I don't know why it got an 8.5. Probably it's like a print line or something, but this is a beautiful 8.5. So if you guys are just looking for a cheap Evolutions card, this is definitely a good option. Definitely a good option. And then lastly, we have the Mega Venusaur EX, not just the X, the Mega Venusaur EX, which I don't know what it's going to sell for. Honestly, I have no idea. It's been a lifelong battle of energies with your shirts, Anthony. Yeah. Nah, hey man, shout out to you for pushing through. Crimps get premiums, really? Even on Pokemon? I have a couple of Crimps. I should keep them organized then. That's funny. I didn't know that. Got my PSA regular 11 card return after almost 6 months. And if it wasn't for a PSA 10 Dragonite GX Secret Rare from Unified Minds and a PSA 9 Rockets Hitmonchan, I would have gotten crushed. Well, Nelson, I'm glad you didn't get crushed. Very happy for you on that regard. Congrats on the PSA 10, but yeah, no, it's rough. What happened on the rest of the cards? Because when you say you would have gotten crushed, what does that mean? Like, what else did you submit? Because, like, regular is not too bad. Isn't regular the $20? Or is that 50? Isn't 50 economy? No. Is regular 50? I don't remember. I never used those services. I always just did bulk or express. I deal with lazy payers all the time. I just hound them until they pay or I report them. Yeah. I've reported one guy before. I've only had one person ever not pay. And did I report him? I think I reported him. And yeah, it's really annoying. But usually I just message them every day. Because, like, it's not my, if you're going to bid on the item, I have no remorse. Like, like, if you want the item, that's cool. If you don't, that's cool. But if you're going to bid, you got to be ready to pay, brother. You got to be ready to pay. Regular was 50. Okay. That makes sense. You planning on getting a lot of celebrations? If I can, Anthony, absolutely, man. Absolutely. I'm super pumped for that set. It looks so dope. But, I don't know. Are you looking to get a bunch? Because I think everyone is, to be honest. Let's actually check out. Oh, no, 8 seconds remaining. Let's see what this goes for. I'm going to guess it goes for 25. 26! Airtel. I was going to say that wrong. Airtel, 26, up to 31. Kegs coming in, sniping it. Eggs, Tech Boo, and Airtel, Tech Boo, and Kegs battling it out, stopping at 31. Very nice price on the Blastoise EX for the 8.5. A beautiful card. Honestly, I think they'll be happy with this Kegs, that is. Because it's a beautiful 8.5. It's actually kind of a shocking 8.5. Like, this literally looks... I would look at this card and I'd be like, yeah, this could probably get a PSA 10. I'm not kidding. Like, this card face value could get a PSA 10. I mean, like, looks like a PSA 10. And our last card is the Mega Venusaur, which is currently at $22.50. And let's see... I just want to see what, like, is going on right now with Safari Zone. Nothing. Just more battle styles for good prices. Cheap prices, that is. Nothing crazy here. Let's go see as we wait for the last card. How much time do we have? 2 minutes? Let's go see if we can find any deals on Pokemart. I bought a couple things recently off here. Pokemon World is the one I use the most often. I don't know why, guys. I don't know if you guys know, but, like, some groups you can set it to recent posts and some you can't. And I only like using this group because I can set it to recent posts, which is how I get good deals, because you can message people early and find good stuff and, and bargain with people that don't have, like, 8 million comments. Oh, this is going to be mad hard. I'm pretty sure isn't there, like, only, like... Dude, there's some, like, really low amount. Maybe he means, like, the non-holo, in which case he could probably find one, but it is not. I know this card holo is, like, mega hard to get. I think there's only, like, 15 or something. I think I'll get it graded, but it's hard to tell the value of it since it's the only one in the world. Yeah, and you can't use PSA, right? Because I don't think they acknowledge it. You'll have to use CGC for the error. Maybe VGS? Maybe? But it seems very unique. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, it seems extremely unique. So, Yeah, you'll have to be very careful about grading it, because if they just mark it as like a regular cracked ice when it's not, you know, then you can get fricked. Some promos. How much time we got? Minute. What are we at? 22.50. 22.50. Going to jail with 8 reviews. 27 birding. No, 10 bucks. It doesn't seem like a terrible price. Charizard VMAX for what? 175. That's not bad. Usually, like, sometimes, because like this is a card I definitely think will shoot back over 175 in the long term. Obviously, it's just the Charizard, popular Charizard, but so like I'd offer this guy like 125 and probably go up to 150 type of thing if I cared. I already have 2 of them, so I'm not going to. But nice baby. Sometimes these can be good lots as well if they're near mint. You just pay this, like, he wants like what, $100 total. Probably get him down to like 60, 70 bucks if he's like one of those guys. Sold, actually. 59 for everything. Gone. Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. It probably sold it to this guy too. 59 bucks. Hey, what did I say? What did I say? What did I say? 27 seconds. Can we get this up to 30? It's the Venusaur. Probably not as popular as the Blastoise, but not bad. Ronaldo. What's up, Ronaldo? What's up, Ronaldo? How's it going? Are you breaking open packs today? I think someone actually did buy some packs. I wasn't planning on it, to be perfectly honest. I think it was in the whoops, this is not what I meant to do. Actually, I can't pull it up right now. I'll check on my phone after this, but let's watch this as it ends. Sold! Oh god, I missed it. Sold for 25.69. Seems pretty reasonable. I think this card's about $8 to $10 raw. 8.5, you know, not the best grade. But how many people do you need to pay? 8 people need to pay. If you guys bid on the cards, I would genuinely appreciate it if you could pay. So I could ship that out as soon as possible. Dom says, I run huge weekend auctions with hundreds of items, so I get more crazy buyers. Yeah, I believe that, Dom. 100 items, that's crazy. Because, like, yeah, you know, the more quantity, the higher chance you get to have some freaking psycho that screams at you for no reason. Okay. I'll read a couple of the comments, and then I'll see what sold. Like, if someone bought packs, like a lot of packs, or if we should just wait to next time, which I'd feel a little bit bad about, but if it's only one person, then I'd probably just wait. You think Evolution booster boxes will drop even lower, or do you think that this is the lowest they'll ever be? I don't think they'll get much lower, Anthony. I think they're not going to get much lower yet. I don't think so. Like, I'm considering copping if they go to 600. If they go to, like, 6,500, I'd probably buy a bunch. It's definitely a cool card, especially knowing if there's only one in the world. But, yeah, there's probably not only of one of those cracked ice Corviknights, you know. It's unlikely, but if it is the case, Eagle, you're chilling. CGC 9.5 Foil Academy Rector just posted as 99-cent auction on eBay. I bet that sells for 2,007 days. What is a Foil Academy Rector? That's got to be a Magic thing, right? It was all Vivid Voltage pre-release, which got 9s. Oh, this is Nelson's thing. Yeah, I'm curious about this Nelson. So, Zacian and Zamazenta V promo got 9s. That stinks, but they are promos, which is kind of normal. Shadowless Hitmonchan got a 6. Well, you probably knew that was going to happen, I would imagine. Mew and Mewtwo GX got a 10. Okay, that's not bad. And Special Delivery Pikachu got a 9. The money I paid for the raw cards and the submission fees killed me, but I submitted all those cards when they were hyped. Yeah, that can happen, Nelson. That can happen. That's why, you know, you just got to play the long game. Keep it at 100, you know? Like, you can play the quick game if it's really at, like, a peak, but if you're going to play the quick game, you got to go express and just get it in, get it out. Like, people don't realize that. If you're going to go modern cards, you're going to, like, you know, delve into these, like, delivery cards and modern cards, and you're going to grade them for, like, more than, you know, a couple hundred or 100. You got to go quick. You got to be fast. I'm only here to shill for Magic the Gathering and CGC. Same, brother. All right, let's actually check. I think it tells me how much it was total. Oh, no. Okay. Maybe I can... Is there any way I can look at what everything sold for total? I'll probably just make a list of it for a YouTube video in 2 days. But, okay, let me quickly check what sold. If it's only one person... Oh, my God, my phone's on 1%. Okay. Yikes. If it's only one person, I'll probably wait. Oh, it's Jake. Oh, what's up, Jake? Oh, I feel bad making Jake wait. Jake, if you're here, do you mind if we wait till next stream just so we can get like more than one person? Just because I don't have my camera set up right now. But I just didn't expect anyone to order packs because which I probably should have, because considering I put it in the title and the thumbnail. Wait, that's the same thing. Title and the no, that's not the same thing. Yeah, title and thumbnail. But yeah, let me know, Jake, if that's cool with you. In the listings, go to ended and not active. Oh, I thought I clicked it. Oh, what? What, unsold? That's weird. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on here. This is weird. Oh yeah, this is because I messed them up. Yeah, I think I'm doing this wrong. Okay, results. Okay, so the first 7 cards went for 290. Okay, so I can just add it up this way. So the first 7 cards went for 290. Oh, okay, Jake just messaged me. He said, all good. It's wait till next time. Okay, Jake, I appreciate that, Jake. I appreciate that, man. We'll get on that ASAP. Probably next stream. I'm going to do another one of these next stream. Hopefully you guys are enjoying these. I mean, hey, we're having a consistent... Even though I'm going to keep it real, like, I guess I'll probably... Oh, okay, I just read that in chat. Appreciate that, Jake. Is that Twice Baked Jake, or is that the Jake you're talking about? Not different Jake. It's a better Jake. Yeah, but if you guys are liking these auction streams as much as I am, I'll keep doing them. They're a lot of fun. You know, I need to auction them and have a reason to auction them anyway, because I have a 300 card here. I'll show you guys. Hopefully it doesn't like bring up my info or whatever, but I have some big submissions not coming back soon, I think, but I don't know when they're coming back. So I have 2 here. I have 309 cards, which is gonna be insane. It costed me the declared value I put was $4 grand, so that's gonna be a lot of stuff to move, you know. So I gotta start. Like I have probably 10, 15, 20, 50, 60 more cards right here. Actually more. Probably have 70 or 80 cards that I still gotta sell. So these streams help me sell. I think you guys enjoy them. I really enjoy them. They're a lot of fun. So yeah, let me know if you guys enjoy them. You can let me know here over Instagram. Other than that, that's probably about all. I might spend a little bit of time looking at this for fun. You guys can stay tuned if you want. We're going to be doing another one of these streams very, very soon, probably next weekend, with 5-day auctions. So, yeah. All right, looks like that's going to be about all. Jenny says, should we stream Minecraft? Yeah, what do you guys think? Would you guys tune into a Minecraft stream if we did that for fun? My friends are coming over, so we could stream Minecraft. It would be a blast. We just play a bunch of mini games, mess around. That could be a good time. Oh, but I was saying one thing. I forgot what I was saying. I remember what I was going to say. So for everyone tuning in, what was I going to say? Yeah, so a couple things. Number one, there's definitely, I feel like there's a lot less to talk about in Pokemon, so I've been uploading a lot less videos. I don't know, like, what you guys think about that. Like, in general, do you think... What would you like to see on a Pokemon channel? I'm curious. I have a couple of ideas, but honestly, like, I'm going to be shifting away from just making, like, what am I investing in and those type of videos. I'm going to be going more into, like, just, like, what am I selling and what am I buying, which I guess technically is what I'm investing in. But I don't know. Like, I've been a bit lost on, like, what I want to do. And it's not necessarily because the hype's gone away. It's just that, like, I'm at a point in time with Pokemon right now where I want to keep doing it. I'm literally probably about to spend 10, 15 grand on a collection, and that will be a ton of content and stuff like that. But it's just like the main thing I like doing is grading, right? So the main thing I like doing is grading and selling the graded cards and then like buying collections and stuff like that. And it's tough to do that. I mean, it's basically impossible to grade right now. It feels like it's just not worth it for the most part, unless you have some like really top tier cards. So it's tough. Like, I don't really know what to do. I'd also watch a Dota stream on Twitch. You mentioned before in a Gamely video, just saying, yeah, no, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that almost soon. I just been putting it off, Elmo, man. Like, I just get, it's tough. Like, when you lose in Dota, like, I record videos, right, for the channel, and I post a lot of the losses for the AK Smurf series, for Dota, and some games though, man, you just get bad like, these teammates just, it's not even them playing bad, it's just like teammates are just bad people, just like so toxic, and it's just so hard to keep up like a, like a happy personality, just like wanting to be there, wanting to stream, wanting the people to see that, it's like, it's just tough. So I'm gonna do the Dota streaming. It's just like rough when you're losing. And so like I'm always so nervous, but I just have to get over my nerves is all it is. Gonna go, man. Great stream. Have a great rest of your night. You too, Anthony. Appreciate you tuning in. Turn it into a Magic the Gathering channel. I'm definitely not gonna do that, but if I was into Magic, maybe I would. I would do some stuff for sure. I'm just not really into Magic too much. I like the CGC and PSA comparison price videos. Yeah, I like them too, and I'm going to do more of them where I actually like really compare the same cards rather than just like looking at sold prices. I'll probably compare like CGC to actual PSA prices rather than like for the same card. Just keep talking to chat. I could do that. I look at the aspects of selling and grading and looking at the margins as well. I look at, okay. Which I enjoy watching from you. Yeah, because I watch it from other people as well. I don't really see other people do it, which is just like looking at sold prices. I know Top 10 Pokemon does that, but he kind of does it in more of like a top way, instead of just looking at like the whole market or like more of a general, he kind of looks very specific, which is cool, It's much better for YouTube videos to do it that way too, I think. So. But yeah, Pokemon's just been tough for me. Like, I love doing it and I love investing, but I just don't really... Like, when I first got in, I'm like, I want to grind this channel to 10K, and I still do, and I still, like, because, like, I want to be a YouTuber, right? And it's like, it's my full-time job for a different channel. Not enough Pokemon creators are buying random bulk collections looking for money. Oh, just, like, buying bulk? Yeah, I sell off, I honestly sell off on my bulk. Like, Candyman was in the stream earlier. I'm going to be selling in my bulk. And I even sell good bulk. Like, I definitely lose money when I sell my bulk. But, like, I just don't want to do the work. It's just, like, so much work. And for me, like, I love this. But, like, I'm not super interested in sitting down for, like, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours going through bulk. It's just not me. I'm much more of a fan of just, like, grading and stuff like that. Which is not nearly as much of a time investment. It's less, like, margins for sure. If you just buy bulk, I'm sure you can make in some stupid amount of money. You just have to put so much time in, right? Like Nick's comment, Nick's strength. Here, I'll look him up. I'm not too familiar with him. Nick's strength. Nick's strength in Pokemon. That's quite the interesting dichotomy. Pokemon celebrations almost leaked. Like, I just don't like making these videos. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it real. I know people love this stuff. I just couldn't care less. Like, I don't know what you guys think about that. Maybe I feel like I'm kind of alone on that. But like, when I was trying to grow this Pokemon channel, like, I had a very clear idea that I was just gonna do whatever clickbait I needed to on like whatever new set to get the views. Like, I know how to do that. Like, I could grow this channel 10 times faster than it is right now. In fact, it's not even growing right now because I'm just not, like, I'm not doing anything that it requires to, grow a channel. And, like, I'm just not really into this hype stuff. I just don't care, right? It's like opening Pokemon Chilling Reign apology packs. Like, I could have made that video, obviously. Like, I know people care about that stuff. It's like, oh my god, Pokemon had to send out, like, these, like, these like apology packs. It's just Chilling Reigns packs, but it just has some cool title and it's like apology, right? And it's like, I get it. I get that it gets views. I know that stuff gets views. Like, I'm a YouTuber guy. I could tell you like what stuff generally is gonna do well and what's not. It's just like, yeah, it's just rough. I just don't really care about the hype that much. Like, this Mew Gold card, like, when I saw it at first, I'm like, it's a dope card. It's super dope, but I just don't care that much. Like, I just don't. And I know that's like, maybe that's harsh. But that's just how I feel. Like, you're keeping it real. Like, here are my margins in these cards and what I think about X card. Yeah, like, that's just what I like doing. Like, I just like being, like, I just like doing stuff that, like, makes money. But the thing is, if you want to be a YouTuber, a lot of people don't care about that, right? It's one thing I've learned, like, in general, you're going to get a lot more views if you stick to entertainment, right? Education is much, much harder to get views on, because there's just generally a smaller sect of people who actually care about learning compared to just being told what to do or wanting to just laugh, which is fine. Like, it's not me judging. I think when I say that, like, people might think I'm not judging. It's not that at all. It's just, like, how it is, and it's fine. But, like, I'm much more into, like, the education and learning. Like, my main job is teaching people how to play video games, and I'm a top 300 player. I was top 100 in North America in Dota. And, like, I just love grinding and learning. Like, that's just what I do. But that's not really it's fine for YouTube. There's an audience, and there's a big enough audience to do well, but I'm not going to, like, get huge. And I want to get, like, I want to be a big YouTuber one day. Like, it's definitely, like, my goal. So, like, I'm trying to think about, like, what I want to do rather than to get there. I do not have time to sort bulk. Yeah, Titanic, I feel you. It's just, like, so much. Bulk is how I make a living. I heard bulk's a lot better for Magic the Gathering, though. Like, bulk is, like, nasty good for because I have a friend who does it too. He has, like, a $25,000 bulk sorting machine. I'm like, wow. Apparently bulk's huge for Magic because people play it. Like, you know, that's like a huge game, right? More of a game than anything else. Emlo says, I can't remember. I think it was one last week. Oh, no, I read that wrong. I don't mind buying vintage bulk. I will buy it cheap and sell higher. I don't mind the time right now. What's up, Matt?
Special delivery.
Matt got me some Ritas. Shout out to Matt, everyone. Matt, come in the camera.
All right. Our favorite, baby. Woo!
Got some Ritas, boys. Death Eagle, I was referring to vintage bulk. In the long run, people will end up preferring your channel because you don't go with what's trending. I don't think that's true, Nelson, though. You know, like, keeping it real, Nelson, like, I mean, like, as I said, it's my full-time job. People like trending.
Trending's what grows a small channel, too.
Yeah. It's basically impossible to grow if you're just, like, niche, super niche. Like, let's say, okay, for instance, let's say I do this Pokemon thing for the next 10 to 15 years, and I just keep doing what I'm doing. I'll get pretty big. I'll probably have 100, 200, 300,000 subscribers. And, like, that's great. And I can make a living off that, right? But let's say I want to get to, you know, 700, 800,000. It's not going to happen with educational Pokemon. And so, like, I'm at this crossroad where, like, I freaking love this stuff. I love investing. It's, like, I'm not falling out of love of that at all. It's just, like, I've lost my interest in, like, really, really investing because, like, there's not that much to learn anymore. I can look at prices. I love looking at prices and, like, looking for deals, but you can't really learn that much about it. Like, I've learned a lot about grading and, like, how to make money and all this bulk. Like, I know almost everything, I feel, that you could know. I'm sure that's not fully true, but, yeah. Yeah, I meant this. But if you gotta hustle the vids, you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, your content is a breath of fresh air, honestly. I'm glad you don't make the same videos as everyone else. Yeah, I try to, like, that's how I feel too. And I'm not, like, Nick should keep doing what he's doing, but, like, look, you see this video? 8.5k views? Like, it's a 6-minute video of him just probably gonna be saying, like, look at this gold Mew, it's sold for a lot of money, and it's shocking, and great, it's cool. I know, but it's just, like, it's just this mentality that I've never been a fan of. It's even in Dota 2, which is, like, it's just, like, always waiting for the next big thing to happen. And then the next big thing happens, and then a week later, no one cares. Like, no one gives a shit. It's just like, okay, gold Mew, and then a couple people have it, and then it's like, no one cares anymore. It's so meh. Like, I just, ugh. And it's fine if you're that way. I really don't, obviously I don't care if anyone's that way. It's just, like, for myself, that's how I feel. But it's like some guy on, like, he made the same video twice. Some guy on TikTok claims to have early access. Like, great. You know? Why didn't you just link to TikTok? Oh, he probably did. He just posted someone else's video, basically, which is fine. Like, once again, shout out to Nick. Keep grinding, brother. This is the way. But it's like this. Gary King Pokemon versus Frosted Caribou. I made one too. And, like, I actually had some opinions, and I thought it was fun to talk about, but it was also, like, super meh. But alright, I'm sure a lot of you guys have left. There's still 33 people watching. You guys are crazy. Yeah, people play the game. That's why Magic doesn't really have have huge highs and lows. Yeah. No, it's true. Yeah, that makes sense. Bulk for Magic the Gathering is like $3 per 1,000. Oh, really? You must have to go crazy. No wonder why my friend has that like massive thing. Big Dota YouTuber or Pokemon? Oh, I don't know. Probably neither. I'm probably gonna like. It's probably gonna be something else. Speed, you should start drama with some Poke YouTuber. Yeah. Maybe a boxing match. Yeah, I'll do that, Nem. I'll challenge someone to a boxing match in the YouTube scene. That'd be funny. Mixing Pokemon games like Unite along the way. Yeah, I've thought about that, but like, what's funny about Pokemon Unite is it's Dota. It's a MOBA, which is what Dota is, and it's just so brain dead compared to Dota. Like, literally, you don't have to have your brain on to play Pokemon Unite compared to Dota. It's just not even close. And so I judge it a lot. I shouldn't, but I do judge it. I have it downloaded. I'm gonna play it, but I'm probably gonna do some Pokemon Unite stuff for sure. I'll probably grind some Pokemon Unite. The Pokénav interview is great. Maybe content like that on your channel. Yeah, definitely. But once again, Paul W, it was great and I loved it. But like, I guess it's good for other people. It's just like, we just talked about things like I felt like I already knew. And the Q&A was a lot of fun. I love Q&A. Like, I love what we're doing right now, and like reading chat, probably my favorite thing. If like that could be a series, it sort of can be a series. Maybe I'll do that. But I don't think that would get very many views. But like, I love Q&A. Maybe I'll do some Q&A stuff. I've seen a Dark Gyarados leaked for celebrations today. Send it my way, RNGs. I'll make a video about it, and we'll get like 5K views. Oh my god, have you seen this new Gyarados? I can't believe it. It has the Celebrations logo. But yeah, the Pokénav interview was great. It was a lot of fun. It was fun. It's just like, I felt like most of the things we talked about, like, I didn't learn anything. I did learn like a couple things from him, actually, so it was cool. But like, investing is just like, investing in my head right now is just like, wait for the lows. Like, just like, wait till people panic, and then buy when people panic, and wait for collections, and then don't be stupid and sell when people panic. Like, you know, Nick Strength also has a bodybuilding channel with the mill subs. Exactly. Like, he knows what he's doing, you know. Nick Strength. I'm sure it'll come up if I just type it in. There you go. Like, this guy knows how to get views, I'm sure. Like, there you go. Like, look, every video is the same, right? And once again, I'm not flaming you. I'm just telling you, like, this is how you kind of make it on YouTube. You have to pick trendy ass shit, and then make like thumbnails with red in it. And you know, it's like Eddie Hall out of boxing match with Hafner. Like, you know, it's just like drama. It's basically a drama channel, which is fine. But it's just not even like a, you know what I mean? It's just not even like a, you're not going to learn to become shredded, is my point. And it's the same thing with Pokemon. Like, every YouTube channel, there's like archetypes of channels, right? And it's very uncommon to see like a channel that's primarily focused on education ever get anywhere close to this big, because it's just not that big of an audience compared to Phil Heath breaks the internet with new midsection. It's like, nice Phil, nice midsection. And then a week later, no one's going to care about Phil's midsection, which is fine. Once again, it keeps life interesting, which is great, because life sometimes is pretty tough. Life is not always that easy, so, you know? What else if not Pokemon or Dota? Probably just a different video game MMO, but honestly, I've even thought about doing real life stuff, because, like, you know, like approaching people, asking people questions on, you know, like the videos where people ask people questions, like various questions. Like, those are always fun and interesting, and I like them, and they're cool. You have to piece out the Magic Gathering both to make money? Yeah, that's why, yeah, my friend has that, like, huge machine. It pieces everything out. It's crazy. It's for kids. It's like a gateway into Dota. Yeah, it is. It's basically like League of Legends came from Dota. So I don't know if you guys know this, so you guys probably know what League is. Dota existed, and then League of Legends was a mod from Dota, which was called Easy Mode. It was literally called Dota Easy Mode. So like League was just supposed to be easier Dota, and then like Riot Games took it over and made it better, and then it passed Dota. And is it surprising? Not in the slightest, because it's run by a better company. Sorry, Valve. But on average, a company that does better with their games, Riot Games, it's run by a better company, and it's designed to appeal to masses. It's much easier to play. It's not nearly as freaking, like, focus intensive as Dota. There's not like a million small stupid mechanics that you have to know. And so it's a bigger game, and that's like how YouTube kind of works too, right? Like for Pokemon, I'm not these PSA CGC analysis, like, How many people do you think care about that? Right? Like, you know? Talk about new things? I don't know what you mean. Yeah, Pokemon videos are repetitive, but I've been enjoying yours. Yeah, I appreciate that, Jake, but I also think they're repetitive. Like, I used to watch every single one of Rudy's videos, Pokenomics videos, and Jake's videos. Not Jake. That's the same person. Z and G. And now I just don't watch any of them anymore. I've just stopped, because they kind of just say the same thing over and over again. And it's just like, I get it, right? Because that's what investing is. It's just like, be smart and don't panic. And then, you know, there's some niche info for sure, but usually not. Unite is MOBA for dummies. True. Will you open my pack? What's it going on? Connor, how's it going, Murder? Invite your friends to play pack versus pack with you. If you build content base of having guests on your channel, you can more easily pivot to other kinds of content. That's true. Like, I definitely want to have a channel where I can post, like, just, like, something about my life that's, like, high energy and interesting, and then have people watch it. Like, I think that would be... I think that could be cool. Like, I know for a fact, like, I can put a lot of work into this stuff and, like, get good. At, like, just making really interesting content. Like, just about anything. And... yeah. Like, that's definitely something I want to do. Kona says, "Hi, Jenny. Miss you and Paul." I miss you too, Counter. Badly Super says, "Lol. YouTube poops are the best genre of YouTube." True. Thank you for the video. Of course. Dota came from Warcraft 3, no? Yeah, it did. It did. Dota was first a mod from WoW, and then Dota 1, then Dota 2. Yep. Just type in YouTube poop Phil Swift. I'll do that another time, Mike. Sincerely, nobody is talking about Magic the Gathering grading. Especially newer cards. I'm just saying there's an opportunity to create content there. But if you don't have a passion for it, it's not for you. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't like it. It's something I would consider doing for fun and make a casual video on, but definitely not something I'd like fully pivot to. Are you going to heavily invest in a new Charizard, whatever it ends up being? Oh, just in general, Ryan? Yeah, I mean, I always usually buy like one or two of them and grade them. So, unlike the new one? Yeah, I would buy. I usually have like one or two of each, just because like they do well long term. But you just have to wait for the prices to go down before you buy them. Because I actually paid like $500 for a Charizard VMAX. What a mistake. And I knew it was going to go down. I just was planning on grading it and then never graded it. And then it like collapsed in the price. I'm like, nice. I'm so stupid. Grade all the MetaZoo cards and be the MetaZoo hype man. Yeah, I should definitely do that. Dude, I don't even know. There's so many MetaZoo like hollows and whatever. I should do that though. Alright. I can't believe there's still 40 viewers. That's sick. That's actually awesome. I appreciate you guys. Well, I have a lot to contemplate. I'm going to keep you guys up to date with all this through the community, through Instagram, through videos. I'll let you know what I'm thinking. I appreciate all the support. Like, my average Pokemon video still gets 1,000 views. And, you know, when I think back to when I started the channel and I would get 100 views, 50 views, 200 views, like, you know, from where I am from there to now, it's, like, insane. And I still appreciate it. But it's just, it's definitely not going to be my life. And I hate saying that. It's just, like, I love investing and I love doing it. It's just, like, yeah, I realized I just don't want it to be my life. That's all. I just loved it so much when I was doing. But alright, thanks guys for watching. Love y'all. Appreciate you tuning in. Staying to the end. It really does mean a lot, honestly. And just like listening and chatting, it's always awesome. Anything you drop is going to be great, brother. Have a good one. Appreciate that, man. It means a lot. Alright, see you guys. Thanks for watching.